Hello, hello, hello. I am a little tardy to the party. Need some adjustments. We had soccer today, and I was trying to make it home, and that broadcast from the car. So let's get everything kind of straightened out here. Let me look some sort of professional. So this is going to be a short broadcast because I'm going to go over my content, and then we're going to head over to Moni and Tim because they're doing Family Feud Appliance Repair Edition. So I guess Tim gonna be Steve Harvey. All right, I think we're all set here. Guess I'll ditch the hat. Just kind of cast a shadow there. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the Power Block. G Highland Chieftain. How's it going? Welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing. So this show, we're going to run it to about 7:15. And then y'all go on to the Linktree link in the description. And we're going to go play Appliance Family Feud over at SSG with Tim and Mona. So, what up, EJ? Servicer Spotlight Award winner. So we'll have to cut a lot of the stuff I usually do at the beginning short, but hey, this is the Power Block. It is 3 YouTube channels, 1 powerful block of Appliance Industry Talk. I am your rep, your Encompass rep, Reggie Williams, LOYR. Lean on your rep. And then you go over to Moni and Tim with SSG Appliance Academy at 7:30, but today at 7:15. And then you go over to the OG running Anchor, Mike Sneed. All that is in the Linktree description. You go to each of our individual channels. So let's get going. Let's go to screen share Kung Fu. Screen share Kung Fu. Yes. I gotta find my windows. Entire screen. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Hang on. I gotta move this to the second window. Boom. And we should be screen sharing. All right. So we screen sharing. Yeah, we sharing. So be sure y'all check out Encompass Training. We do virtual training with the Oracle of Appliance Repair. If a tech sheet was a person, it will be Tim, the Oracle Burdick. And you'll catch him over at Family Feud, Encompass Appliance Edition over at Moni in the Mill at 7:15. And he does our virtual training. And so we got Samsung laundry training coming up. You got to click the registration to stay updated. And that stuff is good. Keeps your pencil sharp, right? You always want to be training. Always be training. And then over here, we've got, it's not changing. So this is SSG Appliance Academy. Yeah, check that out, ssg.com, applianceacademy.com. And then Mike Sneed's content, online content. Also, Mike Sneed has got the knowledge to not only teach you appliance repair, not only teach you side hustles that you can do with the income from appliance repair, he also keep you in business with the blueprint. So yeah, check that out. That's his strategy on how to manage your business and how to stay in business once all that beautiful money starts to roll in from appliance repair. Also, y'all give a shout out to my the YouTube video. My last week's guest, Barry. Barry does stainless steel restoration. So you got scratches on your stainless steel. You got to check last week's episode, and there's a discount code. And anybody remember what the discount code was? Who's seen the show last week for Barry's stainless steel scratch repair restoration? Um, it takes out scratches and stainless steel. Great upsell item. We're in a home, which the show today is about. Is about upselling and add-on products. So yeah, Barry stainless steel repair. What's up, Quentin? The discount code was LOYR to get 10% off of his stainless steel scratch repair. So it was awesome. Catch last week's episode, man. If you need an update on that. Some things I was Googling. Oh, so without further ado, according to this website I have no affiliation with, I was trying to look up. Now, manufacturers recommend water hoses, to be replaced, according to this website, to be replaced every 3 to 5 years. So the water inlet hoses is recommended to be replaced every 3 to 5 years. Hang on, let me show that. Where you at? Okay, that is not the picture I thought I copied. All right, there's a stainless steel one. Where did I do it? Y'all watching it? Y'all seen all my? I'll give you a little preview of what I'm talking about. So anyway, wash your stainless steel hoses. I recommend every 3 to 5 years to be replaced, according to that site, no matter if it's rubber hoses or stainless steel. So upsell item. If you are in a customer's home, well, number one, you don't want nickel and dime to death, but so how I usually do it is I would ask a general question. I would say, hey, did you want me to inspect your other machine? So if you're fixing a dryer, hey, do you want me to inspect the washer? You can also say, hey, I can take a look at all your other appliances. Just tell them exactly what you're going to do, right? So there's a difference between glancing and actually thoroughly checking it out. So you do want to preface it properly. If you're charging, definitely let them know. So let's role play, right? So if you're in a customer's home, you're to fix the dryer. You can either do it after the repair, because sometimes you're like, ooh, let me see how long this repair going to take first before I get in over my head. Or if it's a layup, you can be like, okay, or you can diagnose it, get a diagnostic fee, and then offer, hey, did you want me, as a courtesy or for an extra fee, whatever your fee is, $20, whatever, $40, half your diagnostic fee, I can inspect your other appliances. I can look at the dryer, I can look at the washer, the refrigerator. A lot of times they'll be like, well, let's fix this one first, and that's a possibility. A lot of people will be like, yes, please, because you're here. It gives the ability to make sure nothing else is wrong. So this is a washer inlet hose. Did you notice it has an elbow on it? So first thing you ask is, hey, how long have you had your appliances? Have you had them over 3 years? Have you had them over 5 years? Right? On a washer dryer. Your washer. Have you had your washer over 3 or 5 years? Yes. Time frame varies, depends on who you talk to, but they say every 3 to 5 years. They recommend that you sign up, that you replace your washer inlet hoses, right? So I do. These are truck stock items. You should have at least one pair on your truck. And this particular one has an elbow, right? So if you ever went into a home and the laundry space, usually apartments. I know in Georgia, I see a lot in apartments where that little closet that the washer dryer is in is very tight, and sometimes you'll see that hose in there and bent against the wall, right? That is an accident. That is a failure waiting to happen, right? Because that washer inlet valve is plastic. I mean, this thing is made out of stainless steel and metal. The hose itself, I don't care. They make that thing out of vibranium. It's which doesn't exist, but that inlet valve is still going to be plastic. I haven't seen a metal one yet. I mean, maybe like commercial ones, but I haven't. So those are plastic, man. And plastic breaks and wears out. And definitely the washers in here. So it's high, especially even more recommended that you replace that hose, the inlet hose, if you have to disconnect that hose to do the repair. Because now that washer inside, right now, either you can replace the whole hose or just the washer. But that washer, you never, once you disconnect something that has a rubber washer in it, it should never ever. That's a one-way street. It should never ever be rehooked up, because that thing is form fitting, and you want to put a brand new washer inside those hookups. Any questions? So let's go to the next recommendation: upsell. Right. So these are upsell items. If you're a technician working for a company, it's a great way to make extra money. Have your employer pay for them and maybe say, hey, let them make their money and say anything over that, let me collect. Or if you're an employer, maybe pay a commission on these things. This is hit or miss, right, on the oven. So those. Let's go to something else. Dryer wires. Now, here are the upsell on these things. If you're there, you're expecting the dryer. Obviously, dryers should be maintenance no matter what. You want to open it up. You can offer a cleaning of the lint. With that dryer wire, a lot of times, especially the 4 prongs, they're hooked up wrong, right? On that wire, that the ground wire on the dryer should be now moved to the center and become neutral, and that green wire on this cord is the new ground. You never want to put 2 ground wires together. I'm not an electrician, but this is the things I've been told by electricians. You want to put those 2 ground wires together. You never want 2 ground wires together. So, because if that ground, if electricity has to go to that ground, you want it to end there, right? Discharge. But if there's another wire hooked up, it's going to pass through. It may damage other components. So dryer wires, mainly the connection of those. But I don't really believe the copper in these things go bad or anything like that, right? But these connections sometimes will be burned out. Sometimes the connections will have won't have any continuity based off of carbon buildup, especially if the thing wasn't hooked up properly and it's have a little arcing in there. So you get some carbon buildup from that. Wash machine hoses we talked about already. Let's repeat. Drip pans under dishwashers and drip pans under wash machines. Highly, highly recommend. And my final one will be a upgrade to the dishwasher. There's another dishwasher one, right? Say hello, Sebastian.
Hello, I'm wearing green today.
You're yellow.
Yeah, but it shows up green.
You ain't your hair good enough. So anyway, stainless steel hoses are upgraded dishwashers, and also if it's hardwired, this may be a requirement to have a plug-in to put a plug on that wash machine, dishwasher. Excuse me. So that's my time. Make sure you guys join my Facebook group, Appliance Repair Community Networks, supported by Encompass. Now we're going to go over to Moni in the middle and Tim and play Appliance Family Feud. So go into the description of this video, click on the link tree, and go to SSG Appliance Academy, Mona Sims. We're gonna go over there and play some Appliance Family Feud. I'll see y'all over there. See you in the middle. Hey, and y'all know what? Always remember, LOYR, lean on your rep.
I'm younger him. I basically kind of am.